Everyone, I'm Daniel. At Planhat, one of the things we believe is that you shouldn't have to choose between working with your customer data in time and over time to be able to spot trends and differences in how things are developing. And that is why we brought metrics into Planhat and made it a very central and accessible part for any kind of business user. So I'm now going to walk you through how to set up something like weekly active users metric, which we're going to define as seeing anybody who has logged in over the last 7 days. We're going to start to see this being built in the background, computing thousands or millions of individual data points. In the meantime, I'll start to show you a bit how you can categorize this, describe it, of logins, so it becomes very easy to maintain hygiene, which is a generally important thing when you work with a lot of data. An admin can start to categorize the different kinds of metrics you have and get a simple overview of what is being used where. But because Planhat is usually the tool that you actually work in, then you can very easily bring these kind of insights over time into your daily workflow. So I'll show quickly how to bring this time series, how these weekly active users into my day-to-day dashboard. So here I'm looking at it over the past month, 2 months. I'll make it a bit prettier. We can very quickly start to drill down and see how is weekly active users looking particularly for our high value accounts, top 10 customers by ARR, or any other segment that might be relevant to us. But moreover, the way that you work with your customers is typically that you also try to deploy different strategies. And some of them are related to churn prevention or risk mitigation, where usage risk is actually an important part. And so in this collaboration that typically would happen elsewhere, in Planhat, you can actually bring in references to these metrics that you've built out so that anybody who comes in and reads about the risk mitigation can dive into this particular kind of risk factor, see how it's been trending over time for the entire portfolio, and even dive in and look at it for specific accounts and how that has been moving. These time series definitions that you're bringing in, they can not only be used in your documents and in your dashboards, but in your data tables. They can power your health scores, they can drive notifications and alerts. And this is a way where we think that you no longer have to choose between just seeing your customers and what they look like today, but actually being able to see spot trends and to become more proactive in Planhat.